This is day when I'm trying to get the cats on a walk. She was not very happy about this and did not want to go at all. It took me about 10 minutes to finally get it on. As you can tell, it is sped up.
Had to carry her out of my room because she refused to leave it because she did not want to go outside. But I finally got her out, and now she refuses to go out the door.
I finally got her outside after a while of convincing her to come outside. She's the one that's always at the door wanting to go outside, but then when she gets outside, she just stands there and does nothing until you have to drag her. She immediately started to walk back and was being very difficult, as always. And then she decided to lay down because she did not like the wet grass. She tried going to the dog kennel, but I had to drag her away. She didn't want to go back inside, but she didn't want to go outside, so she was just standing there at that point. She finally started going back to the house, but then wouldn't go inside when I tried to get her to, and then instead started going back down. And this cat really likes wires, especially eating them. So we have to put all of our wires up high. And grass. She decided she wanted to lay down for a while and decided to get back up because she liked being difficult. She loves to eat the grass. We're never sure why. But we have hay for the bunny. She eats it a lot. And so I guess she was hungry because she stopped to eat the grass for a while. She went back to the wires, as always, and to the bush. She loves bushes. She kept looking for birds, but they all ran away when they saw her. She was not too happy, so she decided to eat the tree. I had to drag her away from the tree after she tried to eat it. And then eventually she'll find another tree to eat. She did not make it very far off the deck. She only made it a couple feet, but at least I could get her to get off the deck. She wanted really bad to go to see the other plants, but I knew how that would go, so she was not very happy with me. This cat is weirdly obsessed with plants and loves to eat them or just roll in them, and we're not sure why. She loves to eat grass, trees, anything she can get her hands onto, leaves. She's the questionable out of the group. She stopped again for another snack break because I guess she was hungry, and then she tried to go to the tree again. She has some problems with the tree. I had to pick her up and move her because she wouldn't leave the tree alone. And she got mad at me. And then she went to the other tree. Because why not? And soon she discovered the rock. She went up to the rock and wanted to know if she could eat it. So she sniffed it and left. And then she stalked a bird. And then she got mad at me because I was taking her away. Then she made it down one stair and refused to go anymore. And then she almost fell down it, but she likes to be difficult. She decided she wanted to start heading back and then changed her mind and went back to the rock. Then back to the tree, because why not go back to a tree? She slowly made her way towards the house again, but got distracted by a bird and kept going, angrily as she was wet. She made it back to the deck and then decided to stop there and would not go back inside the house because she kept hearing noises. She decided to make life more difficult and refused to go back inside and instead went to the other deck. I had to untangle her because she kept getting her legs tangled, and then I put her back on the deck, hoping she would get inside, but instead, she wanted back in the dog kennel. She decided to lay down again and be difficult trying to get the collar off. And then she tried to attack me. She has anger issues. She got herself tangled again and still wouldn't go inside. And then she got distracted by the cat in the window and the dog kennel again. She really wanted to go in the dog kennel, not sure why. And she decided to make life more difficult by just sitting there and then looking like she's going to attack the dog kennel. I wasn't sure why. And then she got distracted by the cat in the window that was just staring at us angrily because she wanted to be out. Which did not set very well with this cat. She decided to do one last roll and then start heading back up to the deck, where we had some difficulties. Because she wouldn't stop looking at the cat in the window and they were fighting through the window. She still refused to go inside. As you can tell, I was trying to get her in. I finally gave up and just carried her, and she was not too happy about it. You would think she was happy to be inside, but she was not very happy. Especially because I had to chase her around the whole house just to catch her to get her leash off. She put up a big fight before I could finally get it off. As you can see, she's clearly very angry, and I don't know why. I may have a few scratches from her.